Hey guys, now we'll start talking about strings. A string is an ordered sequence of characters. It can contain any Unicode character, meaning letters, numbers, white spaces, special characters like the question mark, the $sign, or even Chinese characters. In fact, Unicode is an ASCII superset. There are more than 130,000 Unicode characters. Now let's create a variable that stores a string value. For that we can use single or double quotes. My str1 equals, and between single quotes I write I learn Python. This is a string variable or an object of type str. I can also use double quotes. Let's say my str2 equals I learn Python. There is no difference between using single or double quotes. What is important to you is to try to remain consistent within your own code. For example, I use mainly single quotes. If we want to display a string at the console, we use the built-in print function. In Python idle, when we write the name of the variable, it automatically displays it, but in PyCharm or another IDE, we can display it only using the print function. If I write the name of the variable, so my str1, it will automatically display its content. Of course, I can also use the print function. In PyCharm or another IDE, we must use the print function if we want to display the content of a string variable. Now I'll show you how to use quotes inside quotes. Let's say I want a variable hello equals hi there, I'm Andrei. This is an error. I've got an invalid syntax. That's because I can't use quotes inside quotes, or at least single quotes inside single quotes. There are two possibilities to have quotes inside quotes. We use a backslash before the single quote character, or we define our string using double quotes. In fact, we can use single quotes inside double quotes and double quotes inside single quotes. So I can have something like this, a backslash character here, and that's okay. Or another possibility is to use double quotes instead of single quotes, and inside double quotes I can use single quotes without problem. This is another possibility. Or we can use double quotes inside single quotes. Something like this. There are also triple quotes that are used mainly for creating docstrings, which is a way of documenting classes and functions. We'll see later how to create and use docstrings. Triple quotes can also be used to comment out more lines if we don't want to use a hash sign for each line. Anyway, PEP8 recommends using a hash sign for each commented line and not using triple quotes. Let's try an example here in PyCharm. Let's say A equals 6, B equals 7. And now print A plus B equals, and after the ending single quote, I use a comma and A plus B. I'm running the script. It displayed A plus B equals 13. And now I want to comment out these lines. The recommended way is to use a hash character for each line. So this is the recommended way. But if I don't like using a hash character for each line, I can simply enclose my commented out text or instructions between triple quotes. So 1, 2, 3, and here at the end of the commented lines, one more time, triple quotes. And here I write print something here. And I'm running the script. We can see it has only displayed something here because these lines are commented out. And lastly, we use triple quotes if we want to enter a string on multiple lines. Let's create a string here, s1 equals 1, 2, 3, and now I learn, enter Python, enter Java, and go. 1, 2, 3, enter. This is a string. If I write s1 and press the enter key, we can see our string. Print s1. This is my string on multiple lines. But it seems we have something strange here. What are these \n"s? \n is called an escape sequence and is an ASCII code for a new line that is being created at that point in the string. It's in fact the enter key we've pressed at that point. The print function interprets and displays \n as a new line. That's why we see our string on multiple lines when we print it using the print function. Let's see other examples. Hello equals hello \n world. And hello. We can see the \n, but when I print the content of the string using the print function, so print hello, I'll see a new line here. A single / character is used to escape characters that otherwise have a special meaning to Python, such as a new line, \itself, or the quote character. So for example, let's suppose I want a variable called info, and between single quotes, I want something like this. \n means a new line. Enter. And now print info. And there is no \n because print interpreted \n as a new line. So as an enter key pressed here. How can I display \n literally? For that, I use a \character as an escape. So here I write one more \character. It means it will cancel the special meaning of the character that follows. In this case, \n won't have a special meaning. And now print info. \n means a new line. I can also have something like this. So print I'm Andrei. As we've seen earlier, this is an error, but I can escape this single quote using a \, and now everything's fine. It will work like a charm. So remember, \ cancels the special meaning of the character that follows. That's all for the moment about strings basics, and in the next lecture we'll see how can we get the user input in Python applications.